Hi, I'm Angie. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really good chocolate cake. You don't need a box mix to make it. It's very simple to whip up and it tastes so good. This is one of my favorite recipes. So we're just going to whip everything up in the electric mixer. You can use a hand mixer too. And what we're going to do is just put in 2 cups of sugar and 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And I've got 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. So I'm just going to put the mixer on low just to combine the dry ingredients. Now to the dry ingredients, I'm going to add 2 eggs and 3/4 cup of cocoa. That's unsweetened cocoa. And I have 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and 1 cup of milk and a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm just going to combine those. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of boiling water. You just want to blend that for a couple minutes. It's going to be quite thin. Now I'm just going to pour the batter into our greased cake pan evenly onto each one. And I'm going to bake that at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes or until the tester comes out clean.
It's been about 35 minutes and I've taken the cakes out of the oven. Smells pretty chocolatey in here, and a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean, so there's no goop or crumbs on there, so you know it's done, and it kind of springs back when you touch it. So I'm going to let them sit in the pan for 10 minutes on the rack, and then I'll take them out and let them cool completely before I frost them. So I've loosened the edge of the cake, and now I'm just going to tip it upside down on the rack. Came out really nice. I'm going to let them cool completely and then I'll frost them. So the cake is nice and cool now, and I've made up some frosting or icing, whatever you want to call it. It's nice and spreadable. So I'm going to put about 1/3 of it in between the cake. And the trick with frosting is not to pick up your spatula and touch the cake once you've started so that you don't pick up any crumbs. So I just smooth that out. That's going to be a nice center. And if your cake's a little uneven, it really doesn't matter. It's going to taste great. Now we'll put the top layer on. Just place the top layer on. And we'll put the rest of the frosting on, the top and the sides. The kids are going to be very excited to have this for dessert tonight. It's great for a birthday cake or anytime you want to have something a little bit special for dessert. And there you have it. Homemade chocolate cake. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your chocolate cake.